And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on Savannah. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. So here's the Royals DH, number 11. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tapped up the first base side and foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. So up next, Nate Eaton. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez will hit next.
Salvador Perez.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. They get the force. 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Line drive, caught. There's Chuck Nasty. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Manoah back to work. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Edward Olivares. Liner picked on the hop at first. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. Here's Nick Pratto.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
At the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
One down, base is empty. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back now at Muehlbach Field. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Manoah back to work. Check swing. He went 1-1. Manoah, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Got it by him for the K. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Struck him out looking. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11.
Garcia.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. On the ground to third. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
That's to third. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cole goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Nate Eaton. And the pitch. Just missed. Inside, just missed. There's a strike. And that one is inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Comebacker to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Michael Massey. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
He's going.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Pickoff move to second. Witt back in on a dive. Witt at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom 4, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one in the air, right field. Eaton gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. Witt fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Neill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out of the front door, breaking ball. We go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Blackman makes the grab, 1 down. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
They're the batter now, Kyle Isbell. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. At the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell ranges to his right. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Number 11. Manoah back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. That's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Perez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. Slider misses outside. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And a 3-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jesse Cole. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
On the ground right side. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball. Rosario, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, right field. Eaton grabs it on the run. Back now at Mulebach Field. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now Edward Olivares. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Shane McClanahan into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Digging in, Nick Pratto. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Damn! And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That's a little bit low.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. Blackmon swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Bounce to third. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Now back.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch hitter coming on, Gary Sheffield. The runner on first with two gone for him. Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Kicks and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luis Cessa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Kyle Isbell.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And just misses with that one. Swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 11 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. That one out to right. Eaton sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Long run, tracks it down. And there's two away. Jesse Cole digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And now 2-1. They say you win. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Eaton. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing went around, and the count is 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Witt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ron Guidry.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So now the DH spot, Jesse Cole. And he deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.